Hi everyone. Hi Jasmine, how are you? Oh my god. My allergies are acting up. Hi everyone, good evening. It's gonna be a short live, guys. Hi everyone, welcome in. Can you guys hear me? Whoever's in here watching. Hi everyone who's in here. Are you guys talking or not? You guys just gonna listen to nothing? Hi, IJ. How are you? Can you hear me talking, IJ? Okay, cool. I had to make sure because there's like all these people in here and nobody's talking. It's like weird. It's so weird when they do that. But whatever. How was your day, IJ? I was at a festival here, and my day was good. My day was really good. And oh my god, yo, I was dying because my person's name is not a very uncommon name. But oh my god, I heard it so many freaking times that I was like, bruh. Like Nat for me is not a really common, is not an uncommon name for me. I actually have a few different Nat that are my clients and stuff. I even have family that's go by Nat. But even that will be like, if I was out somewhere and I heard so many Nats, I would probably be like, okay, like, okay. It's even with Jay, like, my ex was Jay, and I would hear it. I would see Jay on every fucking channel. That's when I used to get readings all the time, and I used to see. I swear, I felt like everybody's person's name or like who they would be asking about was a Jay. That I even used to be like, let me hear what they got to say in case it's the same Jay. Like that's how much it was. But yeah, today I heard his name so many times. I'm like, yo. And my friend sent me this DJ on here, and I'm gonna send this to you because I was laughing. My allergies are acting up today. I mean, really tonight because they wasn't acting up today. Hi, Alina. Fuck, I was gonna say Alina. Anila, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Oh my god. Wait, can you guys still hear me? No, my allergies. Okay. Oh. Yeah, my allergies just started acting up tonight. Yo, it was crazy because that's not a really uncommon name, but I never used to really see that name too often either. And yeah, today I was like, yo, every freaking where I went, I'm like, but even in TV shows lately, I've been seeing that name, and I'm like, yo, it makes no sense. And you know what? I was just thinking today. I literally was just thinking. I'm like, damn, I haven't gotten a sign this week. There it goes. Today it was everywhere. Hi everyone, guys. Please like the stream. IJ, I got your donations. If you guys are gonna donate soon because I will be closing shop early today. I came. I did the live. I scheduled the live before I got in the shower, and I was like wide awake. I mean, I'm still awake, but y'all know me. I don't like to be on here past 12, unless it's a Friday. Yeah, it was crazy. When my friend sent me that, I was cracking up. I was cracking up because I wasn't even thinking about it. And then I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Alright, so gonna do, let me post this. What did you guys do this weekend? Yeah, so I gotta take that as a win. You know what, IJ? I'll be right back. I gotta go get some water. Yo, it was everywhere, like in the restaurants, in the like. I'm like, bruh, like I know it's not an uncommon name, but damn, it's not a name that I would expect to hear all the time either. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna be right back. Let me grab some ice for my water. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Alright, RJ, I'm gonna get started. Hi, who's in here with us, guys? Don't be shy, talk to us. Where the heck is Jess at? She's talking to her Mr. Possessive. Oh my God, IJ. Oh my God, that's you want to know something? You're this is talking about kids. Okay, John, you'll be after IJ. I'm doing a channel reading, so I will let you know when to post. Please like the stream, guys. I just said not that long ago. Where the heck is Jess? Hi, Gabriela. How are you? Yes, donations are open. $28 minutes ago. I said, yo, where is Jess at? IJ gonna say stalking. I was like, yeah, I heard Mr. Possessive. Thank you, Gabriela. You'll be added. So is IJ. I'm doing a channel reading for him. Um, then John, and then Gabriela. Jazz, I was telling IJ, I went to a festival today, and I heard everywhere I went. I mean, like I heard this man name everywhere today, like 1,000 times. And like I'm saying, I'm like, he doesn't have a very uncommon name, but it was like, damn. Yeah, I'm back to all water and smoothies this week. I mean, food, of course, but I'm saying drinks. Because I did drink some soda this weekend. No wonder I've been feeling bloated, too. All right, IJ, we're almost done. I can't believe she said that, IJ, and your whole beginning, the whole beginning of your channel is about kids. All right, IJ, I am ready for you. So here it goes. Hey you, I've been thinking a lot lately about about what the future looks like. Not just mine, but ours. And even though we haven't had the deepest conversations about it yet, I feel like my soul already knows you're a part of the vision I've held in my heart for so long. Sorry, IJ, hold on. I felt in my heart for so long. I'm working hard right now, not just grinding for success, but building something that feels meaningful, purposeful. I want a career that fulfills me and allows me the space to be present with myself, with you, and one day with our children. And yes, I've thought about them. About us raising beautiful, emotionally intelligent, loved up little humans who grow up watching two people who adore each other, who respect each other, who laugh, who dream, who don't always get it perfect, but always come back to love. I want us to have a home that feels like a sanctuary, filled with warmth, creativity, and a little bit of chaos when the kids are running around, but the kind oh wait, and a little bit of chaos when the kids are running, but the kind that makes you smile and say, "This is our life." I imagine you being an amazing dad, playful, protective, thoughtful. The way you'd light up when they run into your arms, the quiet strength you bring when they need guidance. But before that, it's me and you. I want us to build something real, not just in words, but in the way we support each other's visions, celebrate each other's wins, and hold each other through the tough moments. You've got big dreams too, and I want to see you win. I want to see you thrive in your purpose, fully embodied in your power. I already see that man in you. I already love that man in you. Everything I'm doing right now, every step forward, every late night, every uncomfortable stretch into the next level, it's for her, for the version of me who has it all. And she has you in that picture too. So if you ever wonder where I stand or where I see this going, know this. I'm not just building a future for myself. I'm building one that makes room for you, for us, for the life we get to create side by side. And I can't wait to see it all unfold. That was a long message. She had a lot to say today. Let me get you your message cards. And in the meantime, John, you can go ahead and post your question. All right, let's see. Don't mistake my silence for not loving you. Replaying the last time I saw you. I'm trying to numb my pain. So many people are depending on me. I definitely feel the same exact way. You are my very last thought before I go to bed. A few came out at the same time. Tell me how you really feel. I'm looking for a sign from you. I am very traditional. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Okay. Let's get a few more. Will you respond if I send a text? And I regretted my decision the second I walked away. We have unfinished business. So that's oh, by the way, I did get like, I don't know, like, well, I don't know if you would know, but do you know anything in regards to like her relationship with her mom? I always get good relation with the father, with her dad, but I don't know with the mom. I don't know if I get that, to be honest. Hi Jasmine, how are you? Though it's by now, but glad I caught the live. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be sleeping early today too, but really, IJ, yeah. So she's like definitely like channeling you, so that makes sense. I had a really good time. The beach is always exhausting. I saw Dawn was on last night, but I honestly like I saw the notification. I literally opened the app and like went back and went to sleep. I wanted to go in there and mess with her. But yeah. John, are you here? Please post your question. If not, Gabriela, go ahead and post your question. Let me grab a different deck, y'all. And thank you, IJ. My bad. You know what? That's what I saw it like around. Yeah, she was already when I so yeah when I saw the notification, she had already been on. Um. Okay, let me grab the deck. Hold on. Oh, my decks are over here. My decks. I organized my decks, y'all. I found my other Norman deck too. My favorite. All right, let's see, Gabriela. Girl, I'm already tapped in. I feel. Oh wait, Gabriela, I'm already tapped into your end. Well, anyways, I'll come back to you, Gabriela. Yeah, I would have just done yours because you was already here. And I had already tapped into your energy, but it's fine. All right, so John, let's see. Um, what's the energy around receiving feedback from my project in Georgia? Wait, what's the energy around receiving feedback from Stephanie about my project in Georgia? Let's see. All right, we got the Hermit. What is this? Spirit, show me. The Four of Swords and the Six of Cups. So you're gonna get feedback, but I'm getting waiting. There's gonna be some waiting because I do have the Hermit and the Four of Swords. I can't say when. I don't get timing here. But I am getting, you will hear back from her. I'm just getting waiting. And for me, the Hermit, yeah, see, I have the Two of Wands, the Temperance. It's all waiting energy. Let's see some more. Let me see if I could. And the Two of Swords. Um, the main energy I'm getting around this is like you're waiting, and you could be waiting a little while, because I do have the Hermit, the Four of Swords. The Hermit for me is like a pause. It's like, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna pause. Like, whoever this is, well, Stephanie, she's taking her time before giving you feedback, or like before she makes a decision on this. um I'm getting like there's a, for me, like the Hermit is always, I always say this, like when you pause a movie or you pause a song and you come back to it, but you don't ever know when you're gonna come back to it. um we're adults now, so it's like sometimes, like, I know for me, like I can give you an example. Like the other day I watched two Aladdins, and then the third one, I paused it maybe like 4 or 5 times, and I'm probably only like 15 minutes in. So that's what I'm getting with that. Like that's what that's reminding me of. And then I have the Four of Swords, which is, again, is the energy of waiting, resting, not really moving. Like there's no movement here. There's more thinking than movement. But there is future planning. Because like I said, the Hermit for me is like when you press, pause on a song, or like a movie, or like a show, you're gonna come back to it. That's what I'm getting here. Like she could be like right now just holding off before deciding to reach out, but I do see with the Six of Cups that you will hear back from her. um but then I'm getting more waiting here. Like all of these cards are waiting. The Two of Wands here is waiting again. It's like this card is literally just sitting there, and she's like looking out the window. So for me, it's like she's waiting to receive news of movement. The Temperance is all about being patient. For me, it does feel like this person, well, Stephanie could be in this energy where she's like, okay, what can I do with this? Like, how will this benefit whatever she's trying to do with it? And trying to decide if it's something that she wants to, if it's something that she can see herself involved in or investing time in. I then have the Two of Swords, which is, again, a decision is stagnant here. Stagnant decision. Um, Anything else? That's all I keep getting is waiting, waiting, waiting. Anything else? The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like you're gonna hear happy news. But again, the Three of Wands comes out again. So it's like you're gonna be waiting, John. I can't say how long, but the only thing I can give you right now, the energy, it's Spirit is repeating the same message, is just waiting and needing to be patient. So the Temperance is in the middle of the reading. So that I always say that's like my card of the card in the center is the main energy. So I feel like this is gonna be something where you're gonna need patience, because I don't really see this person rushing to make a decision on it. Like whether it's to say no or yes, she's not rushing to make a decision right now. Um, I don't know if it's also, I just want to see, is there, yeah, see, the Devil is here. For me, the Devil, because this one has like almost like a puppet on strings with the Page of Cups. So I feel like if there is other people involved with her, it's like maybe she's gonna have to pull some strings to make something happen here, is what I get. Like she may have to pull some strings to make something happen for you. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I put a lot of cards in there. Literally, they're all just about waiting. So I don't see, I can't really say when you'll hear back. I feel like there is going to be a little while before you hear back from them. So that is what I have for you, John. Thank you so much. And all right, Gabriela, you could go ahead and post. You're welcome. What happened here? Girl, I feel like they was being I feel like they got someone else to do it, Gabriela, but I want to see why. That's what I was getting like right away. I feel like they got someone else to do it. How old is this kid? Oh wait, my bad. Can you guys hear me? I don't even know why that muted. I didn't even touch anything. Can you guys hear me now? What did you last hear? So I'm gonna start over. I didn't say much anyways. I didn't get to say much. Um it wasn't much that I said honestly. I had just got started. So I got the Emperor, right? And the Emperor on the Light Seers deck, he has like a chess piece and in his hand. So it's like he's playing chess, not checkers here. So I feel like I gotta see what this is because hmm. I want to say there's someone else that's coming in. I have the Ten of Wands here, so again, I feel like he's the one that made the decision. Ultimately, I feel like the Nine of Swords is here. Clarify the Nine of Swords for me. Clarify the Nine of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Again, it's him. He made the decision. Show me more. You know what's crazy? I feel like he's gonna regret this. Like I'm getting so their spirit is like he made the decision. They're not saying why yet. I'm gonna see if they give me a why, but I'm getting that he's gonna regret it at some point because I see sleepless nights, like a lot of mental anguish. Um, I then have the Hermit, um, with the Ace of Wands, and again I feel like he was thinking this out for a while, with the Eight of Pentacles. Girl, I don't know why I get like hidden motives. Um, like I don't know. I want to see. Is he gonna bring someone new in? Girl, I got the Three of Cups. Why do I feel, girl? Hold on. Is this what I'm thinking? Is this what I'm getting? Girl, the Six of Wands. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what I'm getting? I feel like they're gonna have someone new coming in. So when I got like he's playing chess, not checkers, I feel like he was calculating this move. But you know what I'm getting? And I don't know if this person, I'm going to just say what I'm getting. I feel like he has a third party and he's going to try to bring that person in. Um, I feel like there's a third party here that has his attention and he's going to bring them in. He's going to bring them in. Now, could this be a third party where he's actually dealing with them? I don't know. There is a possibility. Spirit's not being clear on that. The Seven of Cups. See, the Seven of Cups, if you see this card, so I'm going to show you because I want you to see this card. Do you see how he's like planning? Like he's like planning. He has all these cups and he's like, what am I gonna do next? Like how am I gonna get this done? But look at what's showing in this deck. The snake is that's the only thing that's showing in this deck. Outside from like this water here, right? But the snake is here. Um and it's big. So I feel like he he there's definitely gonna be someone new taking your place. I feel like there's definitely someone new. Girl, the two of fucking cups. I can't make this up. You know what? I had gotten something shady. Like as soon as I read your question, I quickly picked up something shady. I feel like there is a third party here. I feel like if he was the one that made this move. Like, I mean, obviously she may have agreed to it, but I'm mostly getting his energy here. And I feel like there could possibly be a third party here that either he's bringing in, like he's already dealing with this person, or when I feel like there was like interviews that were done and he made sure that this person was chosen. Um, I'm getting, yo, you know what? I'm getting like real lifetime vibes here. Like that's the one thing that I can say. Can you show me her? Can you show me the wife in all of this? Show me the wife in all of this. At first I thought it would be the wife because I was getting like some like jealousy vibes. So at first I thought it could be the wife. But I knew something shady was going on because I felt it as soon as I read your question. The wife with the 10 of cups. So she is actually, I'm getting like the 10 of cups with the 3 of wands. She's gonna do whatever to keep him happy. So girl with the 9 of wands. So yeah, she's willing to like do whatever he says just to keep the happy home. So I feel like I do honestly, yo, I straight up get like if this is not someone that he is already having an affair with, it's someone he wants to have an affair with. Um and I feel like maybe even with you, he probably I want to see. Is that what I'm getting, Spirit? Yo, the 6 of swords, yeah, is what I was getting. So what I was getting was like I feel like I don't know how long you worked for them, but maybe he finally got it. Like, you know what? She's not gonna. Yeah, he wasn't like in the Hermit is here. Like he may have like had those intentions in his mind, but I feel like he knew he couldn't cross that line with you. I don't really think he wants his wife, yo. I really don't. Yeah, look, the 8 of wands. So he did. I do feel like he had like some type of like intentions, but yeah, he realized that no, it's not happening. Look, the page of swords. No, the page of wands. The page of wands. See, that's my little explorer with the star. Yeah, he right now. Well, either way, I want to tell you, like, I feel like something else is gonna come up for you anyways. But I also get like, yeah, Spirit is saying that the Temperance is here, so I feel like this was gonna happen sooner or later for you because it was like Spirit. I don't know if Spirit had already been nudging you to move on from this, but I'm also getting like with this person, I don't even think he want his wife, y'all. Show me. I want to see something. Yeah, the sun. Look, everything for them, everything is blissful right now. With the 2 of Pentacles, girl, they're gonna be. You know what they think they're gonna be happy. Look at the 8 of Cups here, and I'm gonna tell you something. They're gonna regret the decision. I feel like things are gonna like unfold very like. I don't want to say bad, but it's gonna be like all hell breaks loose. Um, Who, his wife? Yeah, I don't think he wants her. I want to get some more. Give me just. I just want to see. Show me his wife. Him and his wife. The world, the Hierophant. So he's definitely the one that kind of runs shit. Um, he runs shit. The Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that when it comes to her, like, she does what he says. He's definitely like the leader. Um, yeah, you could send for a minute. I got you. I'll start that question. I feel like he's like yeah, see the Knight of Wands. She's coming up again as the Knight of Wands. So this showed up twice for her. So for me the Nine of Wands, she's like for me the Nine of Wands is like a wounded puppy. So she'll do whatever. Oh, he pays the bills. Yeah, so he runs shit basically. It's like one of those traditional. You said they're Turkish. Yeah, I don't know what their traditions are, but I'm assuming similar to people on that side of the world. Well, not all people. You get what I mean. Some cultures are just. I want to see what their culture is like. I'm gonna actually Google. I'm so fucking nosy. Well, I'm not nosy. I'm just curious to see because, yeah, I feel like I'll check later. All right, let's see what's gonna happen with the new nanny. What's gonna happen with the new nanny? What's gonna happen with the new nanny? What's gonna happen with the new nanny? And I think the new nanny is young. What's gonna happen with the new nanny? The King of Swords, the Temperance. Girl, I get a young girl. Six of Wands. Again, someone attractive. Gets a lot of attention. Um, hold on. Is this a family member? Is this a family member? Or like a friend of a family? Like something close? Someone they've known. Is this someone they've known? The Eight of Wands, yeah. So I feel like this is someone that they've known. Now, this could be a family member, a family friend, like a friend, like a daughter of a friend. It feels like someone close to home. Someone that they've known for a while. Was this a favor? The Page of Girl, the Page of Pentacles, yeah. For me, this feels like it was the perfect time for this opportunity is what I'm getting. So I feel like now that makes sense to me why I kept getting like I wasn't sure if there was already an affair or not. I kept getting like almost like no. But I feel like this guy has a little bit of hidden motives. Do I think he's gonna do anything to her? No, not like that. But I feel like, yeah, like the king of fucking wands. The king of wands for me is like that visionary. Like he has a picture, he has an idea, he has a plan, and he's gonna do what it takes to make that plan happen. Do I feel like he's harmful? No, I don't. I honestly don't. And I think that this was like perfect timing. I feel like I said, it's like a friend of a family, like one of his like friend's daughters, where he was like, oh, I could have her work for us, like, at least she'll be home. Maybe the girl is like going to school, like, but she could do it online. Like, it feels like something like that. But with the five of wands here, I feel like it's gonna end in some type of drama. It's gonna end in some type of drama. I think that this girl, I feel like she's only gonna be doing it temporarily, because I feel like eventually, like the Eight of Swords with the King of Pentacles, he may become a little too much of a burden for her. And she's going to want to just let it be and leave it alone. So, yeah, like the Seven of Wands, I feel like eventually she'll just walk away from this. And she may leave them flat, like without giving them like notice. I don't see this person like being there for a while. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, my love. I hope that was helpful. It's so crazy. He can, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was getting with that. Like, I just felt like his energy just feels just very, like, I don't know, gives me the ick. Gives me the ick. Big time. You're welcome. Alright. Who is next? You're welcome. And good luck, Gabriela. I mean, this is gonna, I always say, if that door needed to close, and that's okay. You're gonna be fine. He can be, yeah, the way they did you, I know. It's just crazy. I can't, like, but you know what? That's why you're gonna be fine, and they're gonna be fucked over. Cause I feel like that person is just gonna like one day just not show up and be like, yeah, I'm just good. Are you next, Jess? Yes, you are. Yeah, that is wild. It's crazy. Yo, what's going on with y'all? Not my girls. Not doors closing on my girls. I mean, that just means new doors are opening, better doors. And I'm a firm believer that that I have that belief since even before I learned about like law of assumption. So y'all know how I feel about like um you know using my good beliefs into for manifestation. Let's see. Reading for the week for just. Let's see. And by the way, guys, tomorrow for the members, I will be letting you guys know um what we're gonna be doing for August. We got like a full 5 weeks for August. Alright, reading for the week for Jess. The Seven of Pentacles. Reading for the week for Jess. Reading for the week for Jess. The Ace of Wands. something, a seed that you've been planting, and I'm getting like, this feels like a seed you've been planting for not really long. um because the seven of pentacles in this deck, you can see all the pentacles, they're under the soil. You see the roots, you see the stem of this plant, and then you see the plant is very little. So I feel like a seed that you've been planting for not a long time may come to fruition, coming your way, because I do have the Ace of Wands. I'm also getting, with this too, I'm getting two different things. That, and then I'm also getting, so this Ace of Wands, her, like, there's like a fire on the, I'm gonna show you. Like, you see this right here? I feel like it's almost like enlightenment, but like something's gonna come to your mind where you're gonna take quick action on it. It's not gonna take a lot. Like, I feel like this could be business, right? Because the Ace of Wands is all about taking actions, a new project. So I feel like you're gonna get an idea for a new project, and you're gonna make it happen like quickly. Look, the Ten of Pentacles is here. So it does have to do with your finances. It does have to do with like financial security. I feel like there's gonna be an idea that comes to you that is not gonna take, like, let's just say like you, and on Sundays now. Yeah, right. And you know, the thing is too, like, just maybe you could find yourself a job that, like, even from working from home, where you can still, like, you work from home and you can still do your Etsy stuff, like, and just work like Monday through Friday, even if it's like a part time. Like, there's a lot of jobs that will take you part time because they don't want to pay medical insurance. So, like, that's something you could look at too, like entry level. Girl, they will like over here in Philly, they will hire you in a law firm to work from home just to fucking do little minor stuff, even being a receptionist. Like, honestly. And when you're working from home, like, you're not spending money on gas or like lunch and shit like that. So you're literally pocketing everything. Um, maybe that's something you needed to hear, because I feel like that's something you could look into. Like, where you can work from home. You have the Magician here, girl. When I say you're gonna have a good fucking week, you're going to be manifesting like left and right. Like, you're gonna think of, oh wait, let me go back to the idea thing, right? So what I was gonna say with the idea, right? I wanted to give you an example. So let's just say you think of, like, you randomly hear orange. I don't know why I'm using orange, but I have an orange shirt right here, and you're gonna go and like you're gonna take that word and like create something like in seconds, like, and you're gonna make money from this. So this could be about your Etsy shop. I have the Magician here again, right? I have the Magician with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Girl, somebody is, I feel like you may hear from someone this week. I do feel like the Page of Pentacles being here, you're going to be very grounded. Like I said, you're having a really good week. Girl, the Ace of Swords, again, she has a light coming out of her head. When I tell you that you're having a phenomenal week, you're going to be like, he's going to post in a blue shirt and he's going to show up in a blue shirt. You're going to think of like, I want to see a pink butterfly, and like that pink butterfly is gonna just show up like at your door. Girl, three cards just flew out. I'm gonna take them. They like slipped out. You got the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Girl, I feel like he's gonna reach out to you. And this right here, because it didn't come out when I asked. Oh wait, hold on. There was actually another card. So I have, this is a side message for you. The Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. He's gonna reach out to you very soon. Very, very, very soon. Even I don't know if it's this week. I can't really tell. And I also wasn't asking questions when those cards slipped out, but I'm gonna take them. The Ace of fucking Pentacles. And that ain't an offer. And then an offer. You got a really good week ahead of you. I would definitely say, like, enjoy your little, I'm not a little bit of freedom. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy, like, get stuff done. Um, do things that you had been holding off from doing. I would definitely say, like, because now you have more free time, try to like have more saturation sessions, break things down. Like, don't have to have the routine that I have, obviously, but like now you can really like do some focus affirming. Do like, again, have a little like plan for yourself, like for the week, like, all right, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. um Put a time on it. But trust, we talking. Oh yeah, you guys are fucking talking. Like, yo, I was talking to Angie today, and I'm like, yo, I don't really get, because this weekend was, Friday was crazy for me, Saturday was crazy, today was a little bit crazy too. So I haven't really had a chance to really like do my saturation sessions, and like I was totally fine even yesterday. um and it wasn't until remember earlier when we were texting, just well, tonight, I don't know why suddenly I started having like a little panic, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't get to do that. And I was like, girl, as long as I decided, like, I was like, your mindset has been so good this weekend, like you really had like a great mindset. You are not about to do that tonight. Like, do not do that. And that's literally what I told myself. And I was just like, whatever. So that's like, I want us, we're no, 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 not I want us, we are gonna have a fucking good as August. And if we got movement in July, we just gonna have even more. So I would definitely say take time to do that. Take time to like plan out your week. Like, even if you're just planning like your first 3 days out of the week, but because I do see you getting more grounded, being more balanced, being more happy. Because for me, the Knight of Wands in this deck, she's like happy. Like, she's like she's hitting like a, it's not a drum, it's like a congo, I guess. And like she's just like living her best life, like she's just having fun, and like you're getting all these ideas. Like, when I say all these ideas, and money is falling in your lap. So by the way, guys, I promise we're doing the money stuff, this the money course. um you have the Page of Cups here too. I'm just keep pulling cards. For me, the Page of Cups in this one is almost like if pigs could fly. So it's like, for me, I feel like that spirit letting you know that even the most impossible thing can and will happen. The Chariot, a lot of forward movement. I see a lot of magic happening for you. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I see a lot of magic is what I'm getting. Like, it's in your hands is what they're saying. Like, all the magic is in your hands. So they're like, just do what you have to do. Um, like I said, this is gonna be a really, really good week. Like, you're gonna have some like mental breakthroughs. You're gonna see like actions happening, coming towards you. You're gonna see like, again, ideas coming towards you. You're gonna see plans coming towards you. Look, the 4 wands. And you know what's crazy? This Knight of Wands has like 4 wands on fire that I can see. And I was just saying, like, she's just having a good time. And look, the 4 wands is here having a good time. I got the Page of Swords at the bottom, so he's gonna be watching and watching and watching and watching. So that is what I have for you, Jess. And that is what I have for us tonight, y'all. The Lovers at the bottom. So yeah, it looks like a really, really good week. Hi, She. How are you, boo? You're welcome. Just shoot. I got some tonight. Oh, was confirmed. Yo, that's crazy, IJ. Like, she literally was talking about kid. You know what though? I, I. This is why I say I be knowing shit. Like, and Crystal, the high priestess, she tells me all the time, like, girl, you just be knowing shit. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I literally kept feeling like when I went to go get water, IJ, I quickly felt like kids, but I didn't really even think anything of it. Wait, is it in the text? If it's not on text, I'm gonna have to see it later because I. Oh wait, yeah, I see it now. Yo, you know who she looks like a lot? I'm not gonna lie. In that picture, she looks like my old well, not my old, but like my therapist. Wait, diagnosis baby fever, treatment complete. Oh, yo, she looks like my therapist. That's crazy. IJ. Yeah, she is really pretty. Well, y'all, I'ma head out. I will definitely be back tomorrow. I'm getting back on like a nicer like little schedule. Gonna have a cute I said a cute schedule. Gonna have a more content, like a more consistent schedule. I do like coming on later in the evening, but I will be starting to come. I'm gonna still come on during the day. So I will see you guys. Have a good night. I'm still wide awake, but I'm gonna get the hell off before I be on here till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Bye.